Hello, good morning. Good morning to one and all. How are you, dear students? Welcome to our class today. Welcome to the online classes. COVID 19. This is Pinit Ramreddy, lecturer in English, Government Degree College, Mahabubabad. Today, our topic is language skills. In the part of language skills, conversation skills. This is prescribed for our first year, first semester syllabus. The language skills already we had a discussion on listening skill. Today let us go to discuss on conversation skills. Now before that, what are the language skills? Let us see. There are four language skills in English. When we learn a language, there are four skills that we learn for complete communication. When we learn our native language, we usually learn to listen first, then to speak, then to read, and finally to write. These are called the four language skills. We have four language skills in English. They are called as LSRW, L for listening, S for speaking, R for reading, W for writing. Among these four skills, we do learn first listening. When we listen in our mother tongue or in our native language, then only we produce our sounds. Without listening, we cannot produce. So we listen the sounds. After that, we should speak means we should produce the sounds. Then after, when we are able to speak, it means we can read. If the sir shows a symbol like a or a, sir asks us to repeat or imitate it. When he shows that symbol like a and sir says it is a, automatically a pupil say it is a. If he shows Telugu A, the pupil can also say, pupil can also imitate like a teacher. It is A when he sees the symbol. So when we listen, then only we can speak, or then only we can read. And finally, when we speak, then we can write. All these are called in English language or in any language, not only English language. In language, all these are called as language skills. These four skills are related to in other two ways. It means these four skills are made into two groups. They are, one is direction of communication, another one is method of communication. Here, direction of communication means input and output. Input means listening. Here, direction of communication, we have two skills. They are listening and speaking. Input comes under listening, the speaking comes under output. It means when we listen to somebody and we memorize it, and at somewhere else again we put outside, it is called output. Input means when we are receiving, it is called as input. When we are sending into outside, or when we are sharing with other peoples, it is called output. The other one is the method of communication. The method of communication. So before discussing the method of communication, these that output and input, let us discuss again. Input sometimes called as reception, means receiving, and output also we can call as production. So the method of communication, we have two, that spoken communication and written communication. These four language skills are sometimes called the macro skills. What we have these four skills are called as the macro language skills. This is contrast to the micro skills. Why these are called as means here, these are the contrast to the micro skills, which are things like grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. These are called as the micro skills. Like now, let us discuss about what is the conversation. Conversation means it is a intercourse, talk, familiar discourse, behavior, or departmental. It is a conversation which we talk with other people. It is called a conversation. Now start a conversation with the internet of the listener in mind. What is the subject he or she is interested in? The conversation needs to have that it on the center. Here, start a conversation with the internet of the listener in mind. So we should start with the conversation from him, from his mind. What is the subject he or she is interested in? While we are going to talk with them, or while we are going to share the feelings with them, we should feel in what they are interested. The conversation needs to have that on the center, because without interest there is no use of the sharing of our feelings. There are different ways in which a conversation can begin. How we can may start the conversation? There are different ways to start our conversation. Conversation is a two-way process. Sorry, the ways means we can start with a dialogue, we can start with calling or explaining something, like we can start. Now the conversation is a two-way process. Conversation is not a single way process. It should be like the reception and production means, while we are speaking, somebody should there to listen, and while they are sharing their feelings, we should listen. It is a process of two way, sender receiver. The sender should be there and the receiver should be there. Both the sender and receiver should be very active to share their feelings, then only it becomes success. Otherwise it won't success the conversation. It involves a dialogue between two or more people. The conversation, it involves a dialogue between, maybe between two peoples, or maybe more than two peoples. That conversation may be a conversation can take place in various situations that include both a formal and informal setup. There is the scope to happen the conversation in various situations. It may be in formal way and in non-formal way, informal way. For example, if you go to an office, an MRO office, or to the college, when we want to speak with the principal or with other colleagues, with other teachers, we have to speak we have to start in formal way, like good morning, how are you, like that. When we go to village, or when we meet our friends, then we can start with the informal way. Hi, not Ray, how are you, hello Navra, like we can start in our mother tongue also. When we meet new people, either we exchange information or we just have a get together. All these situations involve having conversations. Okay, when we met new people in our day to day feelings, or in our day to day communication, there is the scope to meet so many new people. While we are meeting the new people, there we have to exchange our information, we exchange our ideas, opinions with other peoples. There we just have a get together. Sometimes maybe we may be having the get together also. All these situations involve having conversations. While we are talking to them, while we are having get together, and in every moment we are having that conversation with those people. When we are meeting the new people, it should be in formal way. Otherwise, sometimes we celebrate the get together parties, or that alumni of our 10th class batch, intermediate batch, or degree batch, while we are meeting with our classmates, those people have say were settled down at some different places, but we all together came to meet at same place to celebrate the alumni meeting or get together. There we can speak with them in informal way, not to speak with formal way because they are our friends. But at the same time, when we meet a new friend or when we meet a new person, we should start in formal way. Any such situation would involve basic verbal and non-verbal communications along with a slight variation in the body language and vocabulary used. Any such situation means in any situation like meeting with new people or meeting with our previous friends, whenever we wherever whenever we met whomever we met, but our communication should be in two ways. One is a verbal communication and another one is non-verbal communication. Here verbal communication means what we speak through our tongue, it is called verbal communication, and non-verbal communication means what we express our feelings. It should be just different at sometimes. For example, if we meet a new person, then we our face shows a question mark like who are you. But if we meet a earlier friend, our face shows it is very familiar with those people. Like that type of situations, our feelings may be changed. We get changes in our non-verbal communications. The key to build your network and to nurture your relationship is to communicate properly. Here, to build up your character on anything, the way of your receiving and way of your maintaining the relationship with other people's, way of maintaining the communication with other people's and approaching and receiving and everything will will be useful to you, build up your character, will become steps to made your personality in a positive corner. How to start control effectively means how to start your conversation effectively, and the other one is to start effective conversation. How you can start your effective conversation, it depends on yours. How pay attention to your surroundings. How you can start your effective communication, the number one is pay attention to your surroundings. Here, a good way to begin a conversation is to mention the weather, the scenery, the music, a person's address, artwork, etc. Here, when you pay attention on your surroundings, then you can start your conversation with about the weather. For example, this is the say the rainy season time. During this season, you can speak. You can when you look at the sky, you may found some clouds there, or dark clouds, or sun hot. You can start the conversation like which is looking to rain. It means which is ready to fall the rain. Like you can start the other person, yes, yes, the other person can say yes, it is looking like that, the atmosphere is looking like that, he can start. Or if it is hot, we can say, see, this is very hot like summer though it is a rainy season. Or we can we can start with our conversation with other sceneries, what we have seen, or whether sceneries means in this rainy season, if we are in outside, you can see the greenery location, it will be attracted the people, the greenery location. When we are in moody, when we feel some bore, we can visit the parks or we can visit the fields, or we can visit the areas. We can start with the people, this is looking so beautiful, like we can start. Or in towns, some about the some parks or the buildings or whatever it is, we can start our conversation with new peoples or with our with our company peoples and the music. While we are standing at some place, that we listen some music which is attracted us, or which is the old music but it is attracted, then also we can start which is beautiful, which is attractable the music, like we can start with the music. And a person's dress, a person wore a neatly dress, we can start with his dress, or dirty dress also we can start with a dirty dress, or some variety type of dress, we can start with the variety type of dress also, because we are Telangana region peoples, our dressing style is known to everybody. But if you see some North Indian dressing style or Northeast states dressing style, or other countries dressing style, we can start with their dress. That is their culture. It is not fall with them, but it is their culture. But we can start with their dress also. And artwork, some during this pandemic situation, the students, they were not going to schools, they are staying back at houses. So to pass their time, they are making with different, they are making or they are doing different arts. When we see or when we look at their art, we can start with the work of art also, how she made, how he made, which is wonderful. Like we can start to speak with that conversation we can start. Next, compliment others. The compliment others, when somebody do the work fine, or when a student, or when a girl or a boy may, uh, painted a beautiful art, we can compliment. Or when a child got first highest marks in the class, we can compliment. With any type of work, with any type of activity, we can give the compliment, and we can start with compliment. Or if you go to any new people's house, they offer cup of tea or cup of coffee, there also we can compliment. Oh, your hosting is nice, like we can start the compliment. Next, people respond positively when they receive a compliment about their work, clothes, and also we can give the compliment on their dressing, on their dresses. But the people should receive with a positive thinking, with positive mood, what we are giving the compliment. If they are ready, if they are not ready to receive the compliments in positive way, then we should not give the compliments. There is no use of giving compliments. Ask a question. This question could be about anything. What do you do for a living, or why do you know over here? We can start the conversation with asking questions. The question should be any type. How? You can ask, what do you do, or what are you during this pandemic situation at house, how you are passing your time, and how you are spending with your children in the house, like how are you, like asking with different questions. You can start the conversation with your friends, or with your, or whom you meet the new people, like with anybody you can start your conversation. Search for opinions or interests you might share with someone else. This could be done by asking, what are you passionate about, or what do you enjoy doing in your free time? So, to know their opinions, to know their interest, also we can ask the different questions, like could be done by, what are you passionate about, means which you are interested, or what do you enjoy doing in your free time. And also you can ask how you are spending your this free time, and be confident about what you say. And also when you are facing the questions, what you are saying, you should have confidence. You have to say what you are saying with full confidence. Be yourself, do not put on an act. Don't try to act. You have to have yourself the complete knowledge. And then, to control a conversation, what you have to do, be aware of your audience. While you are speaking with the people before you, there are different types of audience over there. You should be aware of the audience, because if you speak something wrong, they will find out easily. So be aware of your audience. Next, be genuinely interested in the conversation. And when we are interested in conversation only, then we speak. Otherwise you should control yourself. Have some knowledge about the topic. While you are involving, you should have some knowledge. Otherwise you control yourself. When you have that knowledge on the topic only, then you start. Otherwise you don't interfere in that conversation. Listen attentively and be interested in what is being discussed or spoken about. When you listen to them, you be conscious, you be attentive, and you try to understand they are speaking about what, and they are discussing about what. And maintain a balance between speaking and listening. There you should maintain the balance between both ways, that is listening and speaking. Do not dominate a conversation or interrupt others while they are speaking. While the presenter is speaking or somebody is speaking, we don't interrupt them, we don't interfere. Eye contact, facial expressions, and hand movement too. In the conversation, the eye contact is must. We should look at them directly, then only we should make them, we should involve. And also facial expressions, your facial feelings also should be observed by the people. So you have to show your facial expressions as per the situations of your conversation. And hand movement, this is automatically it comes, but you have to give your hand movement also. Ask meaningful questions relevant to the conversation. You have to ask the meaningful questions, otherwise it becomes meaningless. Be assertive while speaking, with positiveness. And sorry, be assertive while speaking. Have a positive approach, and you should be a positive approach to receive what they are saying. Lastly, the art of having a good conversation is to practice regularly and to enjoy yourself. So this is art of having a good conversation, means having the conversation with other peoples, at your workplace, at your neighbor place, at your native place, at your wherever in your location. You should have the good relationship. That is only possible with having the good conversation. It is a great task, but you can enjoy if you have the good relationship, good conversation. It is only possible when do you have the positive of attitude, positive way of thinking. That is only possible. Friends, thank you for having this much the great patience to listen my class. Thank you very much. Let's meet again tomorrow by morning with another class. Okay, thank you.